Hey guys, Jess V back with your weekly moon energy reading. I wanted to start this week off a little bit different because people keep saying to me, but Jess, Mercury's in retrograde. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit to let you know that it's not as big and bad and scary as we believe it to be. So Mercury's going to rule all things communication related. So this is reading, writing, speaking, listening. It's just going to be important to really pay attention and, kind of work on these things a little bit during this time. It's also going to affect things that are related to travel. So it's just going to be important to be more understanding and patient and flexible. Obviously, allow yourself more time for travel so you can make sure you're getting to where you're going on time. So a lot of people like to blame retrograde on all the bad things that are happening in their lives. And really, it's a good energy to take time and sit back and really review what you want to direct your energy towards. So if family and your spirituality are the most important things to you, you're going to ask yourself, are you putting, your energies towards these areas, or have you kind of diverted your energies into other areas such as, your work or, your hobbies or whatever, and really kind of, redirect those energies back to where they're important. So it really is good at, it's a good energy to teach balance. And once you understand how that balance works and you can kind of allow yourself to redirect those energies where you want them, it just makes your life flow a lot easier. So it's going to be a really good time and energy for that. It's also a good time to take a minute and kind of reflect on who you are and what you're doing, and the same kind of thing. Just start redirecting your energies towards, your plans and your goals and your intentions that you're working towards. And just refrain from making any drastic life changes or things like that until the retrograde's over. So, just a little tip to kind of get you through it, because the energies can be a lot more intense during this time. You just kind of have to shift how you look at it and really kind of make accommodations for the things that might be a little more challenging at this time, so to speak. So, all right. So all that being said, let's get into our weekly energy reading. This is going to be from Monday, October 19th to Sunday, October 25th. So Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be in the waxing crescent phase, which is going to be in Sagittarius. So you might be noticing that you're feeling more energetic and positive and motivated, which is like a welcome change after the last couple of weeks. You might also notice that you just have a huge boost in your moods in general. So this is going to be a time of new beginnings and change, which goes along with all that new moon energy from last week. So really take some time and work on tapping into your strength and determination to put your plans into action. And this is really going to produce those positive results that you're looking for, when you're manifesting your intentions. So this energy is also going to support, the ideas and intentions that you set during the new moon, and really give them a forward momentum. So the Sagittarius energy is going to bring us balanced and calm emotions. It's also going to be a good time to spend time outdoors and to travel, also to expand your knowledge. So it's a good time to take classes and stuff like that. Physically, you might notice sensitivities in your liver, hips, thighs, and sacrum. So take advantage of these increased sensitivities and really take the time to start working on healing these areas. No surgeries Monday and Tuesday. This is also going to affect your sacral chakra, which is, where our life force energy lives. We talked about that last week. It's also going to be your emotional and physical intimacy. It's going to be your creativity and your manifestation energy. Um, so when these things get out of whack, it's really going to cause like a lack of creativity, and it can even cause you to um, emotionally isolate yourself. So really pay close attention to that and take time to, really connect with your loved ones and spend some time working on things that really feed your creativity. It's also going to affect your root chakra, which is your survival center. So this is where your safety and security and your stability are. So when these things are imbalanced, you're gonna notice that you have a lot of fear and anxiety. Your energy might feel scattered, and it can also cause a weakness in your immune system. So you're going to want to focus on taking care of yourself and those that are close to you. And your supporting stone for Monday and Tuesday is going to be tourmalinated quartz again. So like we talked about last week, the tourmaline is really good for the sacral and root chakra. It's a really good grounding stone. It's going to provide you with like vitality, strength, security. It's also going to provide protection on a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level. It's also really good for strong psychic protection, like I talked about last week. It's going to create that big bubble of protection around you, which is really important. So it's a good one to work with at all times. The quartz aspect of it, like I said, is a master healer. So that means it's going to heal and balance pretty much anything. So it's also, again, any kind of quartz is going to be really good to work with at all times. It's good for just about anything. Obviously, they all have their specific qualities, but quartz in general is a good one for pretty much everything. So, it's also going to help you strengthen your immune system. It amplifies the energy of all other crystals, and it also amplifies your energy and the energy of your intentions. So it's really a good one for the new moon energy and the intentions that you set for the new moon. So it's also going to balance your physical body, and it's just all around a really good one for your root chakra. So moving on to Wednesday and Thursday, that fresh creative energy is going to keep coming in from the waxing crescent. So we're going to continue to feel energetic and motivated. So continue to put your ideas into motion, guys, and feed energy to the intentions that you set with the new moon. So the Capricorn energy present with this waxing crescent phase is going to help you with your focus and concentration, as well as your self-control and your discipline, to really get things done that you've been wanting to work on. It's going to be a really good time to finish up all those little projects that you've put on the back burner, that you just can't seem to find time for. And you might experience some tensions within your family relationships, so really try to practice kindness and understanding with everyone around you. So your physical sensitivities for Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be your spine, joints, knees, skin, and hair. But again, the increased sensitivity to these energies are going to make it a really good time to start working on healing these areas. No surgeries on Wednesday and Thursday. So your root chakra will be affected again, so really continue focusing on grounding and releasing your fears and insecurities. And you're going to continue working with your jeez, I can't talk. Tourmalinated quartz again. That is a interesting word to try to get out of your mouth. Anyway, so Friday we're going to be in the first quarter moon in Capricorn. This is where we're going to start seeing the outcomes of our intentions start taking shape. which is really exciting. So, energetically and emotionally, we're going to feel very balanced still. And everything we do is going to seem to happen with ease. So, this can be dangerous because it's going to be really easy to kind of bite off more than we can chew. So it's going to be really important to find the balance between getting things done and doing too much. So pay attention to your dreams too during this time, because it's said that the first quarter energy really allows for like prophetic dreams. So good time to do a lot of dream journaling, guys. We'll be continuing on with that Capricorn energy from Wednesday and Thursday, so take advantage of that increased concentration and that drive that you're feeling to finish up, your projects and tie up your loose ends. But don't forget, don't overdo it, guys, because it's going to be really easy to do it. So let's see. Physical sensitivities are going to be your spine, joints, knees, skin, and hair again. So take advantage of the increased sensitivity to start working on healing these areas. No surgeries on Friday. Your root chakra will still be affected, so continue focusing on your grounding and releasing those fears and insecurities, and really focus on bringing in that balance. Your supporting stone for Friday is going to be carnelian. This is another good one for stimulating your creativity, and it's going to bring you courage and happiness and harmony. It's also connected to the lower 3 chakras, and it's associated with taking strong action because of its intense energy. So it's really going to bring you motivation and determination. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to move into the waxing gibbous, and it's going to be in Aquarius. So during this phase, we're going to continue focusing on that growth and productivity. This is also going to shift us into an energy where we're actually going to start becoming more aware of the things that aren't flowing well in our lives. It's going to help us to really reevaluate these things and allow us to let them go, or allow us to change direction in order to make these things work in our lives and flow better. So while we're in the energy of Aquarius, we're going to start feeling the importance of spending time with our friends. So it's a really good time to focus on nurturing those relationships. It might be difficult to stick to schedules around that time, just because our personal and social freedom are going to feel like the most important thing to us, and that's okay. It's going to be an important time to really spend time doing things with friends. Physically, you might experience sensitivities in your calves, ankles, and shins. So as always, with these increased sensitivities, it's a good time to start working on healing these areas. No surgeries on Saturday and Sunday. Your root chakra will still be affected. So self-care and grounding, releasing your fears and insecurities, and bringing the energy of safety and security and balance into your life is going to be really important. You're going to continue working with carnelian, which is going to help you release those fears and anxieties associated with your root chakra imbalance. So that's it for the week, guys. I hope you have a really good week. And as always, if you have any questions or need any support, you can reach out to me. You can find me on Jess Viscomi Intuitive Healer on Facebook, or on the Star Love membership group, or on Free Spirited Tribe on Facebook. And all the information will be in the description below. So have a great week, guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.